rubber begins its journey long before the factory floor. Each cut is precise, preserving the life of the tree. Raw latex is gathered, drop by drop. Quality starts at the source.
Impurities are removed immediately.
Fresh latex is stabilized for transport.
Traceability is essential in medical manufacturing.
Latex waits briefly before its next move.
Handling remains gentle to preserve quality.
Protection begins long before processing.
Early testing prevents future failures.
The factory calls for its raw material.
Every batch moves together as one system.
Stability ensures consistency.
The journey now accelerates.
Raw latex leaves the forest behind. Distance separates nature from precision.
This is where transformation begins. Arrival marks the handover from nature to industry.
Every entry is logged and verified.
Controlled access protects sterile systems.
The factory environment takes over. Every pathway is designed for flow. Timing keeps production uninterrupted.
Precision extends beyond the production line.
Safety locks movement in place.
The raw material is revealed again.
Condition determines the next step.
Movement resumes with care.
Raw latex officially enters the system. Environmental control begins here. Clean routes protect sensitive material. Contamination control is non-negotiable.
Invisible barriers maintain purity. Materials wait for processing order. Every batch now has a digital identity. Inside these walls, precision replaces nature.
Every movement follows a defined route.
Support systems feed the core process. Segregation maintains strict hygiene.
Human discipline protects product safety.
Contamination is stopped at the door. The controlled environment begins. Clean design supports clean production.
Transition requires preparation.
Layers of control reduce risk.
Clean hands touch critical systems.
Final cleansing before entry. Only controlled air follows inside. Direction maintains efficiency.
Transformation tools stand ready.
Visibility ensures accountability. Access is always deliberate.
This is where raw latex begins its change.
Entry is controlled from the first moment. The transfer happens without exposure. Solid particles are eliminated early. Gravity assists the cleaning process.
Time refines what filters cannot.
Waste is removed before progress continues. Balance is restored to the mixture.
Flow never stops, it only advances.
Stability prepares the material. Consistency is engineered.
Verification follows preparation.
Clarity confirms readiness. Machines confirm what eyes expect. Direction defines destiny. Preparation gives way to production. Human oversight completes the loop. The transformation phase is ready.
Raw latex becomes a controlled compound.
Chemistry defines performance. Longevity is engineered here. Strength begins at the molecular level. Thickness determines precision. Uniformity is never assumed. Air has no place in protection. Balance is allowed to settle. Conditions must be exact. Shape defines the final product. Moisture is removed completely. Adhesion starts before latex contact. Control prevents waste. The moment of formation approaches. This is where protection takes shape. Thickness is born in motion. Gravity finishes what machines start. Structure forms as motion slows.
Moisture gives way to strength.
Even heat ensures even walls.
Uniformity is locked in place.
Strength is built in layers. Precision adds resilience. Balance defines durability.
Functional details are formed next.
A small roll carries great importance.
Shape is fixed permanently.
Natural proteins are washed away.
Purity improves with time.
Cleanliness is now internal. Chemistry is brought to rest.
Heat completes transformation.
Elasticity is permanently set.
Sudden change is avoided. Form is complete. Separation awaits.
Automation takes over delicate tasks.
Separation happens without stress. Gravity guides the flow. Moisture removal continues gently.
Motion replaces manual handling.
Only what is needed remains.
Inspection begins at speed.
Precision allows no compromise.
Numbers ensure consistency.
Individual units become production volume. Functionality is enhanced deliberately.
Evenness defines comfort.
Verification follows every change.
Speed meets delicacy.
Balance keeps the system alive.
Automation hands over to refinement.
Details define reliability. Flexibility is measured, not assumed. Smoothness affects performance.
Consistency extends to shape.
Order improves efficiency.
Precision finishes comfort. Control prevents waste. Pause ensures stability. Testing protects trust. Static has no place here.
Uniform appearance reflects control.
Dimensions must be exact.
Individuality matters.
Proof follows production. Finishing gives way to verification.
Identity follows every unit.
The line now faces judgment. Every unit must prove its reliability.
Selection is systematic, never random.
Surface flaws cannot hide.
Microscopic failures are exposed.
Integrity is measured in silence.
Only perfection proceeds. Strength must exceed expectation. Numbers speak louder than claims. Containment defines protection. Recovery ensures performance. Comfort is also engineered. Safety standards are absolute. Nothing unfit moves forward. Trust is granted through testing. Protection now meets presentation. Integrity extends to the package. Traceability travels with every unit.
Presentation is verified instantly.
Quantity meets consistency. Accuracy confirms completeness.
Units become shipments.
Here, destinations are precisely defined and tracked. Order scales efficiently. Stability protects the journey. Readiness waits in silence. Timing connects supply and demand.
Movement resumes toward the world.
Distribution begins its final leg.
And this is how modern factories produce condoms from start to finish.
Subscribe for more real factory breakdowns.